I'm not a hero. I'm not a hero. I'm a jujutsu sorcerer. Megumi Fushiguro is a Jujutsu Kaisen character regarded as trash, a bum, fraud, and boring. He's a character troubled by himself, his childhood, self-worth, mentality, and morality. He's also someone who has an amazing curse technique with the grasp of Jujutsu better than I say most of the cast in a short amount of time. And if someone like Yuji Itadori fought the same opponents Megumi did, he wouldn't survive. But whenever people downplay Megumi as a fighter and skill, they seem to ignore he really does hold his own well, and he used his curse technique the best that he could. Going from someone who had a rough childhood who was supposed to grow quickly without parents, only having Tsumiki to take on the mother role, building a barrier between them. Megumi's view on the world was stemmed as Toji left Megumi, Tsumiki's mother was gone too. He says the only thing fair about life is how fair it is to everyone. He says the only fair thing about life is how unfair it is to everyone. Karma doesn't happen on its own. A very black and white viewpoint, as he was never taught about morals. He did care about Tsumiki, as when Gojo spoke to him about the Zen'in clan, he did begin asking about her safety. Gojo told Megumi that he was sold as a trump card. This was one of the first instances that even Gojo did care for Megumi, but seeing about the future of sorcerers. Megumi was a bandit, sought for his abilities. Though he didn't talk about this moment or anything, we did know his impact, and it was one of his reasons for how he sees morality and his self-worth. He saw as his father, Toji, saw no worth in him and sold him off. From this perspective, Gojo found potential in him, told him to get stronger. Not caring about Megumi as a person, though he is grateful for Gojo later on as seen in the Q&A prior to his sealing. Gojo cared but wanted to bank on the trump card. Gojo didn't want to parent him. Now he offers Megumi to protect his sister by becoming a jujutsu sorcerer even though he didn't want to. As friction in Tsumiki and Megumi's relationship build in chapter 59, when she falls into a coma, he only sees good in her, becoming a student. Becoming a student at Jujutsu High, he saw all sorcerers as cogs in the machine of karma. He judged himself through how others see him. This is how he saves people unequally. But this makes Megumi not see how people care for him. Itadori, Nobara, and Gojo all see her as a shutoff, having a hard time making sense of such. Yuji not being able to tell Megumi a reason to live in 266 was a sad truth. As lowest, Megumi was told to lock in. Yuji had people like Toda as lowest. The majority of things were out of Megumi's own control, yet people only put pressure on him as he was his second vessel and a side character.